reforming the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act, or FISA, a top priority.
This is the most important thing. We're probably going to do this, Congress.
By year-end, Congress must decide if it will reauthorize Section 702 of FISA, the Foreign Intelligence Security Act. The 2008 law allows government agencies to collect specific types of information to protect the nation from terrorism. Section 702 expires on December 31st. Critics say it should be allowed to die because agencies like the Federal Bureau of Investigation have abused the law to spy on average Americans without probable cause. Here's how it works. Telecom companies collect data from phone and internet use. The raw, unredacted information goes into a national security agency database. Approximately 10,000 people at the U.S. Justice Department are able to query the database. The Office of the Director of National Intelligence reports that 30% of the 3.4 million queries made in 2021 were in error. A FISA filing unsealed last spring revealed the FBI improperly used warrantless search powers against U.S. citizens more than 278,000 times in the year ending November 2021. Florida Representative Matt Gaetz confronted FBI Director Christopher Wray about those transgressions during a recent congressional hearing.
The court said it was over 200,000 that have occurred on your watch. Do you have any basis to disagree with that assessment?
Again, I don't have the number as I sit here right now. What I can
Seems like a number you should know. How many times the FBI's breaking the law under your watch?
The FBI's illegal searches included queries of January 6th and George Floyd protesters. Agents also performed personal queries without proper authorization. Civil libertarians and members of Congress believe the warrantless searches are unacceptable, perhaps even criminal violations of American privacy rights.
What is the Justice Department doing to punish folks who have already abused FISA?
It's on a spectrum. For intentional misuse, agents and analysts can be fired. In fact, one person was fired for wrongfully violating the rules intentionally with respect to FISA. But the vast majority of the mistakes we've seen are not intentional.
Intentional or not, Cato Institute senior fellow Patrick Eddington believes the government has no business using the FISA law to examine Americans' personal information without a warrant.
And so you had FBI agents going in there and conducting literally millions of searches without any kind of probable cause, and thus, no warrant signed by a federal judge to do it.
In the case of former Trump campaign official Carter Page, the FISA court issued a warrant after the FBI submitted falsified information. Eddington contends the DOJ